Hey Pisces, this is your read. So let's go ahead and get started for you here. Alrighty. Oh, and the universe is eager to talk to you, so let's see what she's got. It's that or she's very tired of hearing my spiel. So passion ignited, conflict and defeat, patience, triumphant success, temptation. So I feel like we're talking about a change, a journey, a path, something that's happening over a long period of time. I feel that's what the patience card is speaking to. It's speaking of growing this change. With triumphant success, I do see success in the future, but definitely that conflict and defeat, the temptation, is speaking of obstacles along the way. I have solitude, power, emotional withdrawal, light, and prosperity begins. I also feel like this is a very personal journey. This is a journey that you've initiated on your own and that you are taking by yourself. That you're the one doing all the work, and this is for you, and it's very personal. I feel like there's going to be a lot of personal growth within that. I feel that's what the power card speaks to. It speaks of empowerment. I feel like that passion card also speaks for having a passion for life again, doing something that you're passionate about. And the prosperity begins, for me, ties into that triumphant success, and that you will have success. This journey will turn out the way that you need it to, and in a way that benefits you. But there will be obstacles to overcome along the way. And I feel like the emotional withdrawal is speaking to that as well. I feel like they're personal obstacles, maybe even speaking to doubts that you have. And I have the Seven of Cups here. The Seven of Cups is all about choices and choosing wisely. I have the Six of Cups. I feel like this is tying into something from your past. And it's going to be resurfacing, and there's going to be a choice to be made. I have the Page of Pentacles, which represents a good news on the way of a financial nature. And then I have the Page of Wands, which also represents good news. I feel like this good news is going to bring a choice. And I feel like your past is going to tie into it, and learning lessons from the past and not making the same mistakes as the past. I'll have to pull more tarot cards to clarify, but that is definitely the vibe that I get here. I have the Nine of Pentacles, which represents abundance and happiness. I have the Hermit card here, and the Hermit card represents introspection, taking time to reflect. I think that's going to be a huge part of making a decision here. I also have the Devil card, and the Devil card speaks of a destructive force. I also feel it tied into that Seven of Cups and in your choices. I have the Knight of Pentacles, which represents something you've been working towards for a long time, finally coming to fruition. I feel like it's speaking to this good news that's coming. I feel like it's speaking to finances, but I feel like it's going to tie into your personal journey as well, because I feel like that's part of your personal journey and something that you've been working towards. I also have the Knight of Cups, which represents an emotional victory. I feel like it ties into this choice as well, and taking time to reflect and overcoming this Devil card, this destructive force, making sure. I feel that one's tied in to the Six of Cups too, in your past, and not allowing any destructive energy from your past to come back. I have the Emperor card. To me, the Emperor card represents you. When I look at him, I see the word you, and he represents qualities to me. So he embodies self-esteem and empowerment and confidence and capability and success. I feel like this energy from the past, it threatens that. I feel like it ties into your choice and being very careful about the choice that you make so that you can continue on this journey and find that success and be that emperor. I feel like this might be somebody from your past who sees your success and who shows up because they want it for themselves. I feel like they've been watching. I look at the Knight of Wands, and he can mean a couple of different things, so I've never had this vibe from him before, but I feel like I'm being watched by him, and in a really, like, angry, envious, nasty kind of way. So I feel like he very much ties into this Devil card. I have the Four of Pentacles, and the Four of Pentacles can represent greed or penny pinching. They sometimes call him the Miser card. I see the word protect when I look at him, like you're going to have to protect what you earned because this person is going to try and weasel you out of it. I have the Eight of Pentacles, and the Eight of Pentacles is sometimes called the Apprentice card. To me, he speaks of learning your lesson. I feel like this person took advantage of you in the past. You see the words, once bitten, twice shy. So I feel like you need to learn from that past experience with this person, recognize their nature and recognize them for who they are, and then protect what you have worked so hard to earn. I have the Ace of Wands, which represents new beginnings and business ventures. And the Ace of Cups, which represents new beginnings as well, but Cups represents emotions. So I feel like this speaks to personal growth, this Ace of Cups, and you standing up for yourself and you protecting yourself against this person, this Knight of Wands, this Devil card. Now I have the Six of Wands here, and the Six of Wands represents triumph over obstacles. So definitely, I feel like there have been obstacles on your path that you've already had to overcome to keep working towards this goal, but I feel like this Devil card, he is another one. He is another one that you're going to have to overcome to be able to have that triumph. I have the Star card though, and the Star card represents clarity. So I feel like you are going to recognize this person for what they are and be able to stop them in their tracks. I have the Sun card. The Sun card is a good omen. It represents positive things manifesting for you. The Four of Wands, which represents setting down a solid foundation for your future, which I feel like you've been doing by making this change in your life and going on this journey. And I feel like by you taking control back and standing up to this person as well and not allowing them to take advantage of you, I feel like that is also setting down a solid foundation for you to be this Emperor card that Tarot says that you are and that you will be. I also have the Ten of Cups, and the Ten of Cups represents abundance in the home life. So I see a lot of success and happiness coming your way in the future. I have the Three of Swords. The Three of Swords is called the Heartbreak card. So I think this is an ex. I think this was a romantic relationship from the past. I have the Two of Pentacles, and the Two of Pentacles represents balance, and you can see he's juggling those pentacles. I feel like this person's very good with words and very good with sort of spinning your head around with what they're saying and playing on your emotions. Because I have the Temperance card here, and the Temperance card represents a balance between emotion and logic. And I think you're very much going to have to draw on that Temperance card too once they get spinning their little web to try and catch you in. I think that Temperance card is also going to help you in being able to recognize this person's BS and then dodging it. I have the Magician card, and the Magician card represents having all the tools that you need to be successful. So I feel like he speaks to, you know who this person is, you know what they're all about, and you will know how to get away from it, and you will know how to protect yourself. I have the King of Wands over here, and I feel like the King of Wands is the same person. I feel such a pissy energy coming off of him. And I feel like that's what's going to happen when he realizes that he can't take advantage of you anymore. A Four of Cups to me represents that he's going to play on your emotions. That's just what I see when I look in that card. I see playing on emotions, that he's going to try and play to that, to try and get this money out of you, because that's what he's after. He's after money. I have the Strength card, and I just see taming the lion when I look at it. So I see this is your inner strength. This is you taking back control. And this is you overcoming this person and not letting them overshadow you or control you. I have the Six of Swords, and the Six of Swords represents moving from a stormier time to a calmer one. I feel like it's speaking to within yourself, and speaking to a self-confidence and a self-empowerment, and moving from a time when you may have doubts and insecurities that this jerk off's going to play on. But I feel like being able to tame that lion, that is going to give you your confidence to move forward. It's going to build you up inside and build you up as a person. I have Triumph, Intuition, and Fulfillment of Wishes. So intuition to me is all about trusting yourself and believing in yourself, not letting anybody take advantage of you, knowing that you are strong and you are capable and you will be successful. And the Triumph card speaks of success. I think believing those things is also what's going to bring you success. I feel like the Fulfillment of Wishes is also what you're going to be getting here, because I believe that all sorts of good things are coming your way, not just financially speaking, but I feel like personally and in your soul as well. That life is just going to be changing for you in a beautiful, wonderful way. And that's what the cards are saying to me. Alrighty guys, I hope you enjoyed the read. Please feel free to let me know what you think. I love hearing from you guys. Take care.